Hello, my name is Lonesome Augustine, and welcome to Lonesome Speaks. When I first sat down to publish my first book, Ice, which is a private detective crime thriller, I thought I knew what I was doing. I had written the manuscript. Heck, I thought the hard part was over. I had no idea that not knowing the order of publishing steps would end up being one of the most expensive lessons of my whole process, if not my whole life. Here's what actually happened. I was trying to juggle marketing ideas, cover concepts, and formatting all at the same time with no fixed sequence in mind. Here's what I now know should have happened. The manuscript should have been locked, the formatting done to the platform specs, the cover built to platform specifications, the proof approved, then pricing strategy, then pre-launch marketing, then launch. When you skip around that order, every step you take out of sequence has to be partially redone once the earlier steps finally get locked in. This is exactly why I hit rejections from both KDP and IngramSpark on my covers. I was designing before I had locked specs, which meant my cover work was aimed at a moving target. Once I finally sat down and got the exact bleed, trim size, and resolution requirements for each platform in writing, before touching design software again, the rejection stopped. When I published my second book, historical fiction Dark Prairie, set in the West, I already had scar tissue from book number 1. But this time I followed the sequence. Formatting first, specs confirmed before design, proof approved before I let myself think about a single marketing dollar. That book moved through the process with far less friction. Same author, same amount of ambition, completely different experience, because I finally had order. A lot of self-publishing advice, it focuses on inspiration. Believe in your story. Just get it out there. Well, that's true, but it's incomplete. Publishing is also a project with a sequence. Like any other production process, skipping steps or doing them out of order doesn't just cost you time. It costs you real money, because rework always costs more than doing it right the first time. If there's one thing I want you to walk away with, it's this. Get the sequence before you spend a single dollar. I now teach that exact sequence, step by step, in my classes built from 2 books worth of scar tissue. Drop a comment if you want me to walk through the full order in a future video, and I'll see you in the next one. Lonesome B. Augustine, out.